In this video, I will show you how you can get your Slack channel messages in Notion automatically so that you can keep a track record on all the important conversation, activities and updates that are happening in your team, that are happening in your Slack channel. So what will happen? Every time someone is going to post any message here into your Slack channel, the details will be added automatically along with the channel name, the date and time of that message, and even the same message will be pasted here automatically. And to automate this process, I'll have to first build an integration in this Slack and Notion application, and I'm going to do that with the Pabbly Connect. Well, it is an amazing integration and automation software, and since I am an existing user, so here you can see I am already logged in into dashboard. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test this automation. Now after signing into the dashboard, firstly click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. I have pasted the name as get Slack channel messages to Notion. Okay, automatically I can add this also. Okay, now I will click on create, and then you will notice two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever this happens, then automatically do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application to your customer. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. And here, according to our use case, whenever any new message is posted on your Slack application, then automatically add that message in Notion application. Okay, so that is why I have selected both the application in this trigger and action window according to my use case. Okay, now the idea here is I'm going to connect these two applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event as new message, because I want that whenever any new message is posted in a specific channel, this automation should trigger, or you can say the data should be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, for that I'll have to build a connection. Okay, so simply click on connect and then click on add new connection and click on connect with Slack, and then you'll have to provide the token type. Okay, so what should be the token type? Well, the differences in between this user and bot is mentioned here. Okay, so you can read those differences, and here exactly we would like to send a channel message, and this permission is actually provided in this particular token type, that is user. Okay, so I will be selecting the same, and here the permissions for bot is also provided. Okay, so you can read these instructions carefully. Okay, let me first copy the same for now, that is user, and clicking on save, and I am already logged in into channel, so that is why it is not going to ask me any specific access, simply asking me for the permission. Okay, so I am clicking on allow, and this is how the authorization will be successful and Slack channel will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Basically the Slack application will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now here you can notice whatever the channels are available inside my Slack account have started visible here, and I will select this Pabbly team channel because I want to track all the conversation of this specific channel. Okay, so let me select the same, that is Pabbly team. Alright, so this is the channel. Now as soon as I will click on this button, you will notice the most recent message which is being posted already on my Slack channel. The details of that message will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so the last message which got posted was this: hello team, our client tester has signed our Signwell account or Signwell document. I'm sorry for that. Let us check whether we have the same message or not, and here you can notice under this text we have the same message that the test client has signed our Signwell document. Okay, so this is how you can capture all the message details in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I am going to post a new message in front of you, and then I will show you how the details, the same details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have already prepared a random message. Let me copy and paste the same. Okay, so I am sharing a recent update with my team that we was testing some new kind of videos on our channel from last 1 month, and I can see a positive growth on channel. I think we should increase the production and do more videos in the same way. I'm sharing the Google Docs where every detail is mentioned about the testing. Okay, so let's assume that I am sharing an important update with my team, so I have posted the same message. Now I will again come back to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, and you will notice that this time my Pabbly Connect software will capture that specific message, that recent message. Okay, and here you can notice it is the same message, that is, team, we were testing some new kind of videos on our channel from last month. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time someone is going to post anything on your Slack channel, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect in every 10 minutes. Why in every 10 minutes? Because this trigger will check for the new data in 10 minutes. Okay, so just in case if your data is not getting updated in real time, don't worry about that. You'll have to wait for at least 10 minutes patiently, and after that your data will be updated for sure. Okay, so the first step of our automation is done. Now I would like to save these messages, these important updates in Notion. Okay, so the application is already selected. Then I will select an action event, that is create database item, and just like we have connected Pabbly Connect and Slack, now we will be connecting Notion and Slack. Okay, so click on connect with Notion, and then you'll have to provide the access of your Notion application. Well, I am already logged in into my Notion application into a different tab, so instead of asking me the access, it is directly asking me for the permission. Okay, so I will select the pages. Okay, so this is the page I have created for tracking the updates. Okay, so currently I will provide the access to all the pages, clicking on allow access, and this is how Notion application will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, now whatever the databases are available inside my Notion application have started visible here. Here you can notice I have created several pages, several databases, and the same are visible here. And currently I will select this all important updates or activities, the Slack channel. Okay, so let me select the same because I want to add the details into this specific database only. And here you can notice I have created 3 columns, that is the channel, the date and time, and message. Okay, and here you can notice the same 3 columns are visible here, that is the channel name, the message, and the date and time. Okay, well, this is the default column, I have not added it. Okay, so now I am going to delete all these existing data so that I can show you how everything will be added here. Okay, so I have deleted all the previous conversation. Now coming back to Pabbly Connect, and I am going to provide the details here one by one, and you will see how the details will be added automatically in Notion. Okay, so from where I'm going to provide the details, remember we have just captured the data into our previous step, and the interesting thing is I don't even need to manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map this data, and mapping is very simple. Simply click on this particular field and you will find the same data, the above data, here in the drop down, and in this message section I will map the message. Now what is the importance of mapping? So whatever the details I am mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so this is how this automation is going to take place, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. In this channel name field, well, I already know that which particular channel's conversation I am actually fetching up, because I have specified here that I would like to fetch the conversation of Pabbly team channel. So how about I provide this value manually? Okay, so I'm writing here as Pabbly team, this is the channel name, and now here I'll have to provide the date and time. Okay, so if I will show you the above data, here you can notice we do not have any date and time. Okay, so from where I am going to provide this date and time of every single conversation? Well, did you notice that this TS, this is actually the date and time of the conversation, but this is into a different format. So how about we convert the format into a normal date and time format, and then we can easily add that date and time of the conversation. And for that, for the conversion, I will search for the date and time formatter, which is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect, via which you can perform various kind of operation within your automation. Okay, so I will select, currently I'll go with this format date with the time zone. Simply click on connect and it will be connected immediately. Now here it is asking that which date you would like to format. So again I am going to map that date, and this is the date and timing we have, which I have mapped successfully, asking for the from format and the to format. Okay, well, we have the from format as the timestamp. Okay, so let me select the same, that is timestamp format, and in the to format I can select the format of my choice. Okay, so let's say I would like to capture the date and time in this specific format, so I have already selected the same. From time zone will be the same, but the to time zone will be my local timing, that is Asia and Kolkata, since I belong to India. Okay, so I have provided the same. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will notice that in the response it will give me the date and time of the conversation. So here we have the data which I can easily map into Notion. Okay, but when I'll click on this field, you will notice that the recent data will not be visible here. Okay, so either you will have to refresh this automation, but in that case your step will be removed because currently it is not saved. So I will show you an interesting thing. Simply click on this connect button and then save button, and this is how your automation will be refreshed and your step will not get removed, and you will be able to access the recent data also. Okay, again I am clicking on this field, and here you can notice that the recent data is visible here, and I have successfully mapped the date and time, and I think I have provided all the details. Well, this date and time feature is completely optional. If you would like to fetch the date and time of every single conversation, you can add the same. Otherwise you can only fetch the messages also. Okay, it is completely up to you. Now I will be clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will notice that a response will be received here, and here the response is positive. Let me go back to my Notion application, and here you can notice the details have been added automatically. So here we have the channel name, here we have the date and time of the conversation, and here we have the same message, that is team, we were testing some new kind of videos on our channel from last month. Okay, so this is how now onwards every time someone is going to post anything on your channel, those details will be collected automatically inside Notion application. And for that you just need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect only once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 3-step automation, 3-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach this link into my description box. Okay, you just need to click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this workflow, this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.